Students, hope you all are safe and sound at your places. Let's start with a new lesson of primary workbook mathematics 2B. Now today we are going to learn about three-dimensional shapes. 3D shapes can be defined as a solid figure or shape. Now we are going to cover workbook pages 71, 72, 73 and 75. Now this is a picture. You can see there's a different 3D shapes in this picture. That there is a ball, there is a cap, cone shape, triangle, cuboid shape, tissue box and the rolling pin. Can you see in this picture? So let's move to 3D shapes. 3D shapes can be defined as a solid figure or shape that has three dimensions: length, width and height. Now these are the different shapes, 3D shapes. You can name it sphere, prism, cuboid, cube, cylinder, pyramid and cone. These are also known as solid shapes. You have learned about 2D shapes. 2D shapes has two measurements, length and breadth. But as solid shape has three measurements, length, breadth and height. What is a 3D shape? I have told you before. It has three dimensions, that is length, height and depth, that is also breadth. So this shape is called a cube. All 3D shapes are solids. Now students, a cube. You can see a front face is a flat face. You can see the corner vertices. The point where three or more faces meet is called a corner. And edge where two faces meet. A cube has 6 flat faces. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1 at the back, 6. 8 vertices means corner and edges are 12. Now how we can recognize 3D objects? These are the solid shape. You can see this is the cone, pyramid, cuboid, cylinder, sphere. These shapes have curved surface and flat surfaces as well. Now let's have an activity. Which solid is this similar to? You can see this is a dice. Can you match it with? Think. Yes, this is a cuboid. This is a cuboid. Which solid is this object similar to? This is a can. Can you match it with? Yes, this is a cylindrical shape. Which solid is this object similar to? Now you can see this is a tent. We can play it with home as well. So which shape is this? Prism shape. You can say this is prism shape. Now who likes to play the football? Yes, boys likes to play the football. So this is a sphere shape. This is a sphere shape. Now this is a book. You all have books. Can you match it with any 3D shape? Yes, this is a cuboid. So these all are 3D shapes. So let's move to the workbook pages. Now I will tell you about regrouping three-dimensional shapes. We can regroup shapes by size, by shape, whether it is flat or curved, or it may be cone. So we can regroup three-dimensional shapes by size, by their shapes, flat, curved and cone. Now I will explain you with an example. I will tell you how I regroup these two groups. You can see this is a cuboid, cube and cone. Here is also cube, cuboid and cone. Now I am going to make a group of this and group of this. Okay, now you can see these shapes are small and these are big in sizes. So I have made two groups by sizes, that is small shapes, and these are big shapes. Now let's have another example of regrouping three-dimensional shapes. How? You can see these three shapes: sphere, cone, cylindrical. And here is cube and cuboid. Now I'll make a group of one over here and the other group cube and cuboid. Now how I make these groups? These three shapes have curved surfaces, so we can roll it easily. So I make a group on the basis of curved surface. And here I made it flat surface. Is that clear? Now students, I am going to solve page number 71 of workbook 2B, three-dimensional shapes. Put a tick to show if the object has flat surface or curved surface. I have told you before that 3D shapes has flat surfaces or curved surfaces, or few shapes have both the faces. Now let's see. This is a balloon and it is a curved shape. So we are going to tick here. Now this is a cube. You can see it has flat surface. You can see. So we are going to tick here. Again, it's a cylindrical shape. It has both flat surface and curved surface. Put a tick if the object has flat surface or curved surface. So we can see cylinder has both shapes. Now again, this is a I think it's a Tetra Pak shape. So it has flat surface. You're going to tick over here. Now let's move to page number 72. Circle the object that can roll. I have tell you the shapes which have curved surface, we can roll it easily. So what we will do? We will circle those shapes which we can roll. This can, this party cap, and this ball. This is also a curved surface. Now this is a glass. You can see it has a flat and it has a curved surface as well. So we are going to... The question is that the objects can roll because they have dash surfaces. I have told you before that the surface which have curved surfaces. Now this is also a pan or like which has curved surface, so we can roll it easily. So here what it comes? Curved surfaces. Is that clear? Look at the names of the solid. Fill in the blanks with the correct name. Pyramid, you can see this is the pyramid shape. Cone, this is cone. Cube, there is no cube. I am going to draw it for you. This is a cube. So sphere, this ball is of sphere shape. Cuboid, this is a cuboid. Is that clear? Now let's solve this. I have no flat face. I have no corners. I am a, can you think? No flat surface, no corner. So it's a sphere. So what comes here? Sphere. I have 8 corners. All my faces are squares. I am a So now what you will do? You will think corners. Let's count the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one corner is behind. 8. And all faces are square. No, this is a rectangular. Now let's hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a cube. I have one flat face. My flat face is a circle and I am a, look, this is a flat surface, one flat surface and it's like a circle. So here comes cone. Is that clear? I have 6 flat faces. 2 of my faces are squares. 4 of my faces are rectangle. So I am a cuboid. I am a cuboid. I have told you before. Is that clear? So let's move to page number 73. It's so simple. I have told you about these shapes: cone, cuboid, sphere, pyramid, cube, cylinder. So let's match. This is a cone. So you are going to match here cone. This is cuboid. You can match it with cuboid. Then this is sphere. You're going to match it with sphere. And which shape is this? Pyramid. So where is pyramid? This is cube. Let's move to cube. And this is the last one. This is cylindrical shape. So is that clear? Students, do solve these pages with me. Now students, this is page number 75. I have told you about grouping 3-dimensional shapes. Cross out the shapes that do not belong in each group. These are grouped by shape. Now let's see. These are pyramid and this is a cylindrical shape. So this not belongs to these shapes. So I am going to cross this shape. Now let's move to another group. These 3 shapes are cuboids and this is a cube. So this is also not belong to this groups. Now you can see these are grouped by shape. These all are pyramid and these are all cuboid. Is that clear? These are grouped by size. Now let's see. These 3 shapes are equally in size, but this is a big cube. So I am going to cross out. Now these 3 shapes are big and this is small. So I am going to cross it. So we are going to group it small and this is big. These are grouped by size. These are grouped by faces. Now what we can do, you can see these are curved surface and this is a flat face. So I am going to cross it. Now these are flat surface and this is a curved surface. I am going to cross it. So these are grouped by curved surface and these are grouped by flat surface. Is that clear? This is all for today, students. Do solve these pages. Hope you understand all. See you next time, inshallah. Allah Hafiz.